Hello, I am the Prophet Mohahappy, and here I am again to try and keep you ignorant mortals enlightened with my unending wisdom. Today I am here to speak about this religious freedom law that Indiana and Arkansas have implemented. First of all, people, stop your damn bitching about this insignificant law. It's Indiana and Arkansas, for Allah's sake. Does anybody really care what goes on in those states? Religious people in those states marry their cousins. I mean, as long as they're members of the opposite sex. Do you really give a shit if they don't approve of your marriage? That's like caring if a retard doesn't approve of your ability not to drool. Now, I know that the knee-jerk reaction is the fear that other states will adopt similar laws, and there go the rights of the gays and the lesbians and that third species which has a little of everything. And what's the big whoop in this conflict? Just to make sure that homos can get flowers and cakes at their heathen weddings? Now let's look at this from a practical purpose. You want a cake for your same-sex wedding, the bakery refuses to bake it on religious grounds, you're mad, you want to sue them, but let's think about this intellectually. Do you really need a law to force them to serve you? Here's my suggestion. Go to another fucking bakery. Problem solved. Then you men say to me, but Mohahappy, we are being discriminated against because we like to brush our rigid wieners against each other, and you women say to me, we like to scissor our squishies in the hammock. We have every right to have a cake made for us from any bakery we choose. Yes, you do, but let me ask you this. Do you want a cake with urine in it? I guarantee that if you get a cake from a Christian bakery that is forced to serve you against their beliefs, there will be pee in that cake, or spit, or fecal matter, or earwax, or something so vile that even I can't imagine what. And being a repressed Muslim, I have quite the perverse imagination. You have no idea what atrocities a disgruntled servant of God is capable of. You've heard of the Inquisition before, right? So do yourself a favor. Forget the laws, forget the conflicts. If you want to marry someone that has the same genitalia as you do, Allah bless you. But if you want flowers and cake at this wedding, you do not want to get them from a business that is doing it reluctantly. Because as Allah is my witness, you will end up with poison ivy disguised as roses and a cake full of that Christian baker's seminal fluid. Be smart, people. Only deal with those who couldn't care less about where you bury your sex organs and don't need a law to require them to treat everyone equally. Just find yourself an atheist bakery and you'll do fine. I am Mohahappy Tea Prophet, and I approve this message.